Once a boy came to a school to get admission. The school had a rule that every student had to do meditation before the class started. But the boy didn't know about this rule. After his admission, when the boy came to his class, the teacher told him that he too would have to meditate for half an hour before the class. The boy sat for meditation and started meditating, but after just 2 minutes, he became angry and opened his eyes. He got up from meditation, but the teachers there asked him to sit and meditate again. The boy sat down to meditate again, but again, after 2 minutes, he became angry. The problem was that when he sat for meditation, he could hear the people around him talking, which made him angry. This happened to the boy every day. After 3 days, he told the teacher about his problem. He also said to the teacher, "Please ask people not to talk when we are meditating, because the disturbance makes me angry." Angry when someone disturbs me while I meditate. I feel like hitting that person. That's why I need a quiet environment for meditation. The teacher told him, "No matter what you do, people will disturb you everywhere. You must control your anger. However, if you still want a peaceful environment, from tomorrow, go to the river to meditate. You won't hear people talking there." The next day, the boy went to the river to meditate. After sitting for a while, a man passed by with his dog. The sound of the dog disturbed the boy, and he got angry again. This kept happening for 3 days. Then the boy thought, "Why don't I go to the middle of the river to meditate? No one will disturb me there." The boy took a boat and went to the middle of the river to meditate. Just as he had thought, no one disturbed him there, and every day he meditated peacefully. But after 1 week, while the boy was meditating in the middle of the river, he heard a splashing sound. When he opened his eyes, he saw a boat coming towards him. The boy shouted at the boat, "Don't bring your boat here. I'm meditating." There was no reply. The boy shouted again, but the boat kept coming closer and finally hit his boat. Now the boy was furious. He thought, "Whoever is in this boat, I won't spare them." But when the boy went to the boat, he found that it was empty. His anger instantly disappeared. Just then, a man came running from the riverside. The boy thought, "This boat must belong to that man." The boy got angry again and yelled at the man, but the boat didn't belong to him either. The man told the boy, "I just came here to ask for directions, and you are shouting at me." After hearing this, the boy's anger calmed down again. Then the boy took the boat back to where it came from, thinking he would find the owner there and take out his anger on them. But when he reached the shore, he realized that the boat had been tied up there and had drifted into the river because of strong winds and waves. Now the boy's anger completely disappeared. He couldn't say anything to anyone because all that had happened was natural. No one was at fault. Then the boy thought for a moment, "When this boat hit my boat, I got so angry, and I thought I wouldn't spare the person responsible. But when I found out that the boat was empty, my anger went away. And when I learned that the boat drifted away due to the wind, not because of anyone's mistake, I forgot my anger." The same thing happens with us. When something makes us angry because of a person, we take out our anger on them. But when something happens naturally, we can't get angry at anyone, and we let go of our anger. What if we think the same way whenever we get angry at someone? If we think, "What if this was due to nature? Would I still shout at the person?" I have seen many people who can't control their anger, and then they regret it for the rest of their lives. Because in anger, a person stops being human and becomes like an animal. Remember, if you can control your anger for just a moment, you will save yourself from 1,000 days of sorrow.